Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to aurumnexussportscards. Today, we are going to have a great rip. I hope we're going to do a Topps 2025 Series 1 Hobby Box. Now, we're going to continue on in the Hobby Box battle. We have opened a ton thus far, had some pretty great hits along the way. So we're going to hope to continue that here with Top Series 1. Now, I'm excited for this because this also has Paul Skeens in it. There's tons of opportunity for him to get a hit here. So we're going to hope and pray we got a lucky box here at like the back end of the card season. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Hobby Box kind of challenge and battle thus far. I do have Series 2 coming next, so that's going to be sick. And then also stay on the lookout. I've been kind of hyping this one up. The holiday rip that we have coming for Christmas is coming too. Like you said, that's going to be out probably Tuesday before Christmas. But we're going to be opening 5 mega boxes of Topps Holiday in order to celebrate Christmas. Hope to God we get an autograph. All right, we'll set that aside. Silver pack, I always do these last just for fun, so we'll set that up there. Here we go. Pack number 1 for Series 1. Tons of great rookies, of course, in this set, too. So that's really awesome. Let's see. There's the Cubs, Geraldo Perdomo, Teoscar Hernandez. We are guaranteed 1 auto or relic, by the way, guys. Let's hope it's an auto. We got a rainbow foil. Chris Taylor. Nice. All right. And a pack number 1 here. Series 2 is going to be a really sick set, too, of course. A lot of the back-end guys are in there, too. Not back-end as in, like, lesser, of course, but, like, they can't put all the rookies and stuff in Series 1, of course. Now, the problem that I know of with Series 1 is that it is really, really overprinted. But from what I understand, there's Brian in the Pirates gear. Unfortunately, not a Pirate anymore, of course. He's been doing really well. Call to the Hall, Jackie Robinson. Nice insert there. I'm a big fan of these. And then Zach Wheeler at the back to wrap it up for the Phillies. Now, I really haven't opened a whole lot of Series 1. I've opened this was actually back when I first started opening cards back in July. A buddy of mine, we picked up some Fanatics blasters actually of Series 1 and a Heritage hobby box, and that was the first thing I ever ripped. Was Series 1 Fanatics blasters and Heritage hobby, which was a really great rip. I pulled a pink 2024 Paul Skeens greatest hits. So hopefully we could do something like that again. Are we going to have an auto? I don't know. Brooks Lee. I have yet to pull Willie Mays. Nope. Not a bad name to get there, too, for the 1990. And as always, you know, the 1990s are obviously one of my favorite designs. And, like I don't even know how to explain it. They're just like one of my favorite inserts of the set for this year. I just love every format having it. Oh, I didn't know if we had some. Let's hope we get like a real one autograph. I haven't pulled one of those yet. Cody Bellinger for the Yanks now. Ranger Suarez. He did all right with the Michael Sassani on the rainbow foil. All right. Ranger Suarez did okay with the Cy Young voting and everything. I just think Paul Skeens definitely earned it. I mean, for what the Pirates have put that man through, and for him to come through night after night like he did for that team, like, of course he deserves it. Oh, no, just a general Cactus League. I think it's Cactus League at least. See, these are some of the other sets, De Castillo. Like, those are the ones I'm not as familiar with just because I haven't opened this set a whole lot. Or at least this series, I should say. Tyler Glass now. Mookie Betts. Good name there on the Cactus League. And then Willie Castro to wrap up that pack. Still chasing a hit, auto, relic. I think so far, out of everything we've opened, I'm still thinking Chrome Update has been the best to us, but we'll have to see here. Randy Arozarena. Hunter Fiducia. Oh, guys, by the way, while we're going through, ooh, wow. Otani, Adames, and Machado. That's a nice one. National League RBI leaders. David Hamilton. There's Starling Marte. Brent Rooker. Christian Mena. By the way, guys, as well, if you're enjoying the Hobby Box series and everything, and you're liking a lot of the pools, some of that stuff I actually do have up and listed now over on Whatnot. Be sure to go check out the Whatnot at aurumnexussportscards and follow me on all socials there too. You'll be able to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff as well as all the cards that I don't keep. I put over on the Whatnot for sale. I try to keep everything pretty reasonably priced, and of course, good speedy shipping. We are going to have, is that an upside down relic? It is. It is. It looks to be. It is upside down for the Rangers. Oh boy. There's Big Christmas. There's Skeens, the cup card. This is what I was talking about. Tough to know that our hit won't be Skeens. Now, I already have that card, by the way. That's why I set that aside. As you know, we set Pirates aside here in most cases. There he is. Marcus Semien on the Major League Material base relic. Chris Bassett. Not a bad name. Good veteran, I believe, to get on there. Well, we'll set that. Set that aside right there. So that's the hit of the box, and we still have a good amount of the box left. So let's hope maybe there's something else in here. Another good numbered card or two would be cool. Give me an insert. Give me something. I don't even know how you say this guy's name. Christian and Kantarian Stren. I have no idea. Connor Norby. There's Kyle Schwarber, just re-signed with the Phillies a little bit ago. The Pirates tried for him, but alas, we failed. But I will absolutely take Brandon Lowe, though. Mason Wynn. That's Ricky Henderson. Good name again. We're getting good names on these RBI leaders and inserts. I'll tell you, it's a lot of the hobby boxes that I open for this series seem to be that way. Where we're just getting good names on the inserts. The hits have been relatively mid. Nothing super banging yet, but great names on the inserts, which I will not be upset about. Is that going to be another 1990 for the Yanks? Pedro Leon. Ellie, Future Stars, nice. Kind of grown to be a little bit of a, not a Reds fan, but at least watching them a little bit more now with Ellie because he's one of my PC guys. Here's Aaron Judge, first set of him. Spencer Schwellenbach, I pulled his auto. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. This is what I mean. We're doing great. See, this is like when you're like me, collector, right? Like I also don't have the full like base set or anything of Series 1. So a lot of these cards I'm probably going to actually end up keeping anyway. And it's really cool to know that like, hey, I got the cover boy for 1990. Here's Jacob Wilson's rookie card. J-Ram. Key Brian Hayes no longer with the Buccos. We got a Dodger. That is not a Dancing Dodgers short print, by the way. James Wood. Oh, my base card's about to hit the deck here. Hunter Green, Mitch Keller, Ryan Bliss, Mookie again. There we go. Nice. I'd love to see a numbered card soon, though. Scary to know we may not get a numbered hit. But there's still, we're talking 3, 6, 7, we got well over 10 packs left, so there's still time. Maybe we got a double. Could happen, boys. This is not my cleanest rip open. All right, we got Royce Lewis, Vladdy. Again, the RBI leader. There's Rizzo. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Future Stars. I would love to get this guy's auto. That's for sure. I'll add me to the list of everybody else, but nice picture for the Rays there. Will Benson, Bryce Harper, Adam Mazur and Zach Nieto. Thought that was we were gonna get like a rainbow foil or something. Only one rainbow foil. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully, as well, the silver pack comes through. I mean, I know I say hopefully and beg and all that stuff all the time for these, but it's nice to get value. Getting base packs doesn't make for a great video all the time. Patrick Bailey, River Ryan, Jonathan India. There's Kutch. Justin Henry Malloy. Tanner Beebe. Corbin Carroll. Jake Bloss and Suarez. Base pack there again. All right. We got Josh Hader. J-Rod. Luis de Los Santos. Oh, I skipped over one. Casey, is it Mizey? O'Neal Cruz. There's Hurston Waldrip. Scooble. And there's Dylan Cruz, our first one of him, rookie card. I'm obviously chasing Dylan Cruz a lot this year. Wow. Okay. All tops teams. Scooble. Nice pull. Big fan of these. I actually don't know if I have many of these, if any. That might go up on the stand. I might. There we go. There we go. And then Freddie Freeman to wrap up that pack. All right. Say we're well over halfway through the box here. Oh my goodness, come on. All right. Brandon Lowe, there he is. I cannot wait to see his pirate card. That's going to be sick. Rhett Lauder. Connor Joe, no longer with us as a bucko. There's Blake Dunn. He joined the Reds. Just talking about Connor Joe there. J.P. Crawford, Dylan Cease. All right. Oh, guys, by the way, I hope you're enjoying this, but stay tuned because I have full case jumbo update coming, and that we're going to be playing bingo, Adolis Garcia now with the Phillies. So I have all different types of ways like tracking the hits, and if we if we actually get a bingo, I'm thinking of giving away blasters and everything on Whatnot. So that would be fun. Let's hope we can do it because the bingo will be fun. But that'll be coming like right after Christmas. There's C.J. Abrams. C.J. Stroud, first pitch insert. Again, nice name. Set that, and then Seth Lugo at the bottom there. All right, it looks like... All right, 5 packs left. No numbered cards. That is kind of questionable. Kai Bush. Mike Trout. Brian O'Hearn. Davis Schneider. What is this? ERA leaders. Nice. Hi, Scooble. And Lars Nootbaar. All right. Continuing on, we got two rainbow foils, one Call to the Hall, 4 1990s, a Cactus League. Our relic is Marcus Simeon up there, and Tariq Scooble, as well as C.J. Stroud on the first pitch. So not bad haul. Good rookies, too. There's Cade Povich. Have his auto. Stanton. Jonah Heim. Andrew Benintendi. Here's Christopher Sanchez. And then a blue non-numbered... Oh, nope. 107 of 150 of Marcinio Dubon. Never heard of this guy, but he's played in the majors for quite some time. So not a bad pull there. Got at least one numbered card. All right. I'd like to at least see 2 out of a hobby box. But we'll continue on. That Scooble is nice. I know when I do this, you can't really see it that way. Yep, just the greatest hits. Joey Ortiz, Tanner Houck, Xander Bogaerts, Aaron Schunk. There's Colby Mayo. Pulled his auto. And Reese Hines for the greatest hits. Michael McGreevy wraps it up there in the back. Pretty much getting one of every insert per hobby, it looks like, or at least that's what I'm doing. Don't forget, we still have the silver pack. There is a chance for redemption for us. We can turn it around here. Here's Jung Hoo Lee, Jack Kochanowicz, Michael King, Elvis Martinez, Colt Keith. There's Matt Chapman. Justin Verlander with the Astros, now with the Giants. Justin Warbleski and Ryan Perot. You know, that was a lot of base packs in this hobby box. Like, not really many parallels. 2 parallels at the end of the day. I mean, 3 if you consider that. It's not great. Let's hope there's something in here. Last pack, guys. Last pack magic. I'm not seeing any color. All right. Bobby Witt, Alec Burleson, Jace Jung, Tariq Skubal, Jorge, Sandy Alcantara. There's Josh Young, George Springer, Tampa Bay team picture. We got Matt Olson, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals, base 1990, and then Shea Whitcomb. Wow, that was brutal. Let's hope there's an auto or something in here, at least a numbered card, because one numbered card and a base relic is kind of really tough for a hobby box, but it's only Series 1, and that's the problem. They're just overprinted to the moon, so this is bound to happen. Here's Jackie Robinson, Bo Jackson, Jeff Bagwell, and Rafael Devers. Base, all base. Well, that was really bad. I'm not going to lie. That was easily the worst hobby box I think I've ripped. Somehow, as we keep doing these series, they just get worse and worse. I mean, like, what do we have to show for here? I mean, I'm not looking at anything, to be honest. If you guys see something, let me know. But I mean, that Scooble's nice, but I'm seeing maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks of value at most back here. So that's kind of brutal. That's really bad. That's worse than update. But let me know what you guys think. Well, that's part of it. There's tons of cards here that I don't have. Like, all these Mojos are going to go in the binder. The Cactus League, the 1990s, like all this I'm going to keep, right? Most likely. That's probably going to end up on the store here and whatnot. We got the blue Mauricio Dubon, numbered 107 of 150. So, not a great hobby box for Series 1, but it's been worse. It's been worse. So let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for the rip here today. I hope you enjoyed watching and hanging out. Be sure to check out the Whatnot. There's links in my description to get a free $15 anywhere in the app. Just use my referral link there that's linked and have a ball shop. And I have tons of great cards up there. So if you're looking, go check out my Whatnot. Follow me on all socials. And if you're ripping cards, I hope you don't bust.